Hello and welcome to NFRESP Languages. In this video, we are looking at conjugation. Before we begin, please can I ask that if you like this video or find it useful, hit the like icon, subscribe and click on the bell to receive notifications from our channel. Conjugation is the way a verb changes depending on the pronoun it relates to. For this video, we're going to use the verb to speak to demonstrate conjugation. In English, you probably conjugate verbs without realising it. If you want to talk using the pronouns I, you, we, or they, you can say I speak, you speak, we speak, they speak. But if you want to use the pronoun he or she, the verb changes or conjugates to speaks. He speaks, she speaks. The same thing happens in Spanish, but there are more conjugations for the different pronouns. So, we are looking at the verb to speak, which in Spanish is
hablar.
Remember that in Spanish, the letter H is silent. So to speak is hablar. Let's hear it again.
Hablar.
To use the verb hablar with a pronoun, we first remove the last two letters. So we are left with what is called the root word. Now for the pronoun I, we put an O on the end of the root word, making
Hablo.
So to say I speak, we say
Yo hablo.
Let's hear it again.
Yo hablo.
To say you speak when referring to a single person informally, we add as to the root word, which makes
Hablas.
So you speak, informal and single, is
Tú hablas.
Let's hear it again.
Tú hablas.
He and she always have the same conjugation. You take the root word and add an A to the end, which makes
Habla.
So he speaks is
Él habla.
and she speaks is
Ella habla.
Let's hear he speaks and she speaks again.
Él habla. Ella habla.
To say you speak when referring to a single person formally, the conjugation is the same as it was for he and she. We take the root word and we add an A.
Usted habla.
Let's hear you speak, formal and single again.
Usted habla.
Let's go through these first few conjugations again. I speak is
Yo hablo.
You speak, informal and single, is
Tú hablas.
He speaks is
Él habla.
She speaks is
Ella habla.
And you speak, formal and single, is
Usted habla.
Now we have learned some of the conjugation of hablar with the pronouns, but the pronouns can be dropped in Spanish. We only tend to use the pronouns when emphasizing or clarifying who we are talking about. So let's repeat these first few conjugations without the pronoun this time. I speak is
Hablo.
You speak, informal and single, is
Hablas.
He speaks, she speaks, and you speak, formal and single, is
Habla.
Okay, we're about halfway through. To say we speak, we need to take the root word and add amos to the end. This makes
Hablamos.
hablamos. So, we speak is
Nosotros hablamos.
Let's hear we speak again.
Nosotros hablamos.
If the we being referred to is a completely female group, nosotros changes to nosotras.
Nosotras hablamos.
Let's hear we speak again.
Nosotros hablamos. Nosotras hablamos.
To say you speak, informal and plural, we take the root word and add a with an accent, is, which is pronounced ice. So you speak is,
Vosotros habláis.
if the you being referred to are all females, you would say,
Vosotras habláis.
let's hear you speak, informal and plural, for a male or mixed group and then a female group again.
Vosotros habláis. Vosotras habláis.
The conjugation for they speak is done by taking the root word and adding an. So they speak for a male and mixed group is,
Ellos hablan.
and they speak when referring to a female group is.
Ellas hablan.
Let's hear they speak again.
Ellos hablan. Ellas hablan.
And to say you speak when referring to more than one person formally, we do the same conjugation as they. We take the root word and we add an.
Ustedes hablan.
Let's hear you speak formal and plural again.
Ustedes hablan.
Let's go through the second set of conjugation again. We speak is,
Nosotros hablamos.
you speak informal and plural is,
Vosotros habláis.
they speak referring to males or a mixed group is,
Ellos hablan.
they speak referring to females is,
Ellas hablan.
and you speak formal and plural is.
Ustedes hablan.
And let's go through these again without the Spanish pronouns. So we speak is,
Hablamos.
you speak informal and plural is,
Habláis.
they speak and you speak formal and plural is.
Hablan.
Learning which ending goes with which pronoun is key here. All verbs that end in AR in their infinitive form will have these same endings in the present tense. And AR ending verbs are the most common verbs in Spanish. So memorizing these endings is highly recommended. We'll go through the endings once again. So we take the root word, which we get by removing the AR on the end, and then for I, we add O. For you, single and informal, we add AS. For he, she, and you, formal and single, we add A. For we add amos. For you, informal and plural, we add A with an accent, IS. And for they and you, formal and plural, we add AN. We'll go through the conjugation of hablar, to speak, one more time.
Hablo español. Hablas español.
Habla español. Habla español. Habla español.
Hablamos español.
Habláis español.
Hablan español. Hablan español. Hablan español.